What's going on, everybody? Back at you again with another video. Saw these at Walmart and decided to pick them up. I've been seeing a lot of content on YouTube with people opening these. I haven't actually opened the Resurgence packs just yet with the NFL, but definitely looking forward to it. They got some good looking cards. Looking for Electro Light inserts, anything that has any type of, like, you know, signature or anything crazy like that. Picked up 4 blaster boxes, so we're gonna just rip them, and I don't know, let's see what happens. All right, actually, let's just get them all out of here, period. I'll do it a little bit different this time, that way let's get it all ripped at the same time. Twos up there. Well, my second packs I'll put up there. Now, as I'm opening this, for the folks who may be new to the channel, the reason I do that is because 2 is my favorite number, and I have a superstition that the second pack is where the heat is for me. So I'll put all my 2s there. And since that's the second pack of the second packs, that means that's going to be the absolute nuclear fire in this one. As a matter of fact, we'll put this one up there because that's the 2 of the 2s. I know that's a little crazy, but hey, if I'm right, I'm going to say that my science works for me. One, 2. Of course, any of the top players, if there's any autos in here, you know, nice number cards, that's going to definitely be nice. And of course, any Eagles from my PC 2. All right, without further ado, let's rip these. It's going to be pretty exciting because I'll actually purchase and rip these. All right. All right, not too familiar with them. There's 4 cards in each of these, but we're just going to take a look together. All right, so we got a Derwin James, Alvin Kamara. That's actually a nice looking card. Brock Bowers, nice. That's some type of color parallel too. Not too familiar with this product again, so I'm gonna have to look that one up. Benjamin Morrison. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the penny sleeve though. I like that Brock. It's got like kind of like an aqua green yellow thing going on. Like I tell y'all every video, of course by the time I actually upload this video, I'll have all the information to these cards, parallels and all that good stuff, you know, all the details of it, and make sure to post it either in the description or, you know, in the show links. All right, so we got Tony Pollard, Gino. All right, a Baker Mayfield. Oof. That's a nice looking card. It looks good. Look at Baker. That's nice. I like that a lot. Hey, Najee Burks, his rookie card. Nice. All right, those are some nice cards. That's our first one that kind of has like that refractor look to it, like that color pop that I like. So still no Eagles just yet, but only 2 packs in, 8 cards in, because there's 4 in each. So high hopes, high hopes. Let's keep her going. Let's keep her going. We got a lot of packs to get through. At the end of the day, having a good time. Did my first card show today. That was really, really fun. Hey, yo, got a Patty Mahomes. All right. Not bad at all having Patty. Jahmyr Gibbs, again, not bad at all. These look like these are the base. Hey, yo, there we go. Cortland Sutton. Now, I know that's like a hyper, some type of hyper. Savion Williams. It's like a hyper prism. That is nice. Just double check that it's not numbered. No, I'm not seeing a number. All right, cool. So like that hyper prism. Sick. I like that. Put it over here in this pile. Not a bad Cortland Sutton. I really think that Bo Nix is going to take a leap forward too this year. All right. Romadunze. Uh-oh. It's a Jordan Love card, and it is backwards. Now, in my experience, when cards come like that, that means it's either an auto, a parallel, it's something. All right. Let's see. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I just want to flip it. How do I want to play this? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put him back up there. Let's see what we got behind it. Ooh, hey, yo. What is this? Is this... Dude, is this like some type of case hit? It almost looks like the color blast. What is this? Circuit breakers. Okay, so it's an insert for sure. I mean, it's just a nice looking card. I thought for a second it's like a color blast. Looks like a color blast, like a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to research this Malik Neighbors. That is a good looking card. I'm going to put him over there. And then we ended up getting our boy Marvin Harrison Jr., Ohio State alumni. All right, and then we got the Jordan Love behind there. So we know at least it's Jordan Love. We will view it here in a couple seconds. I'm hoping I'm not sitting there building this all up for it just to be like a normal card that just happened to be flipped backwards. All right, so we know it's Jordan Love. This is what we'll do. We'll put that in front like that, and we'll do the reveal this way. Be something big. Whoo, that is a nice looking card. So this is... Man, I think this is a base card, to be honest with you. It's looking like the rest of them. I think this might have just been a card that was flipped the other way. So I just got all of our hopes up for no reason. Still a good looking card. But I'm definitely loving that Malik Neighbors. Circuit breakers. Looks like maybe it's the insert. I don't know. It might be a case hit. I will definitely know by the time I upload this. Definitely know by the time I upload this. Chuba Hubbard. All right, let's see. Lamar. Whew. That is a good looking card. Harold Fender Jr., rookie card, and then the Savion. That is it. This product just looks good, man. That's a good looking parallel right there. That is the laser. I'm doing better with learning my parallels. That is definitely the laser. I don't know if that's like a pink and blue parallel laser. It's just a good looking card all in all. But that is the laser right there, folks. That effect you're seeing is the laser effect. All right, we'll put you over there too. All right, and we're still in the first box. We got a lot of product left. So I have high hopes. I need to see some Eagles, man. I need to see some Eagles. All right. JT, Lad McConkley, Conkey, Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh my, what is this? And TJ Sanders. What is this of Marvin Harrison Jr.? Protonics. Dude, this is probably a case hit. It's not numbered or anything. I don't know what's the case hit and what's not. I didn't even like when I was at Walmart, I just happened to see it. I haven't seen this product in person just yet. I see a lot of people ripping and stuff, but I hadn't seen the boxes or anything for sale yet. Saw it at Walmart, and I'm like, let me pick up, let me go ahead and pick up the packs. So I picked up 4 of them, but the Protonics. All right. We'll figure out what that is. All right. Come on, Resurgence. Give me an eagle. Give me a eagle. That purple one looks like something. Drake May, Darius Slayton. So I don't want to reveal it from the bottom up because the names come before the team. Maybe I can kind of cheat a little bit and see it. Okay, it's the back of somebody's card, so we know that much. It's a type of purple and green. All right, so back here we got a Denzel Burke. All right, let's do this. Let's go this way because I want to know what that is. See if we can figure it out. The team is to the top right, actually. Oh, it's a number card. It's numbered to 175. Okay. So we got a card numbered to 175. Let's see. Is the team right there? Team's not right there. we're just going to pull it because I can't figure it out. Ayo, Jerry Jeudy. Oh my God, on whatever parallel this is freaking crazy looking, man. Numbered to 175. We'll definitely take that. Circuit breakers. Okay, it's a circuit breaker. So the circuit breakers seem to be the insert, but this is a parallel to that. Maybe a green parallel. I'm not even sure, but I will definitely figure it out before I post this. To 175. Let's actually go ahead and top load that too. Holy smokers. Holy smokers. That is a good looking card. That is a good looking card. That looks good. Let's go ahead and put you over here, Mr. Jeudy. Mr. Jeudy. All right. That is a good looking card right there. Numbered to 175. So that's box one. Thoughts on it so far? So far, so good. I mean, I like the product. Worst case scenario, you know, some great looking cards to have for your collection. So that might be Eagle, that third one. All right, so T-Law, Derwin James. Let's see, what are you? Oh, saw it a little bit too early. It's a Jared Goff. And then Armand Mehubu. All right, cool. So this is going to be the contours. Conductors, excuse me. I'm thinking of the other product. I think that's Panini. What's the contours? That'll be the Phoenix. Phoenix has contours. So these are conductors. It's a good looking card. So that means this Baker Mayfield was a conductors. Yeah, I didn't catch it at first. Okay. And then this is the Voltiac. The Voltiac. Okay, so these are inserts, man. All right. Sick. And we got a nice rookie card right there. Okay. I'm impressed. I am impressed so far. I really like the way this product looks. Another Camara. All right, let's see. Okay, this might be an Eagle behind this. It looked like my boys. It looked like my colors. It looked like my colors. It looked like my Eagles. See, sometimes the logo's in the top right, and then normally, if not, it's... Yeah, this is going to be Eagles. Let's see what we can figure out from this. All right, so, dude, that's Jalen Hurts. I know my QB. I know QB1. Jalen Hurts. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Even though it's a base card, I'm happy. Travis Kelce. It looks like on the Hyper Refractor. Or, excuse me, Hyper Prism. Kyle Williams. All right. So... let's freaking go. We got one for the PC, folks. Finally. Got one for the PC. Sir Jalen Hurts the third. It's not literally the third. I'm just spicing up the name to spice it. All right. We'll put our PC right over here. Man, so far so good. I'm telling you, I'm really, really liking this product. And other news to keep y'all entertained. So if it sounds like I'm tired, it's because I am literally exhausted. But I wanted to make some content for y'all. I stayed up till about 3 o'clock in the morning last night preparing for this show. We had to be there at 7:45 to set up. And I just got home probably about 2 hours ago. It was a great show. Had a good time. Met a lot of cool people. Learned a lot about the vending part of the hobby there in person. That was my first time actually setting up a booth and doing that. And it was just a really good time. All right, so Mr. Kittle, Tony Pollard, what we got? Okay, I think this is another one of, what was the name of this? What was Malik Neighbors? Circuit Breaker. Okay, I think we got another Circuit Breakers. I think we have another Circuit Breakers. Let's see if we can figure out what team to make it fun for you all. All right, can't see it there, can't see it there. All right, let's go from the top. Is that Falcons? Looks like Falcons. I'm hoping for Drake London or Bijan, of course. Let's just rip. Bijan. Let's frickin' go. And then we got a Jalen Waddle. Oh, man, he's not even a Dolphin anymore. That's crazy. All right, let's go. So we got us a Bijan on the Circuit Breakers. That is such a cool looking freaking card, man. That is such a cool looking card. Oh my goodness. Man, that is such a cool looking card. It just looks great. Let's put the this over here, actually. And then we got our Jalen Waddle. Let's go, Jalen Waddle. Sick. I love that Bijan. That looks good. All right, let's see. That third, it seems to be like the third one is the one that's the nice one in the packs. So I do like the consistency. I kind of know, like, you know, what is what. Patrick Mahomes. Okay, it's the Raiders. It's in the top right corner. I think that means it's a rookie. It's the Raiders. This is 2025, so unfortunately it won't be Mendoza. Last year, shoot, we're hoping for Genty. We're hoping for Genty for the rookie. Who's the receiver? Is it Beck? Could be Beck, but we're hoping for Genty. Let's see if we can see a little. Oh, it's Genty. Nah, it's Jack Beck. Okay. And that's okay. I don't want to, you know, make it seem like I'm, you know, blazing on Jack Beck. He's actually a pretty good receiver. He just needed a quarterback to throw it to him. And seems like Oakland, they, or not Oakland, but excuse me, Las Vegas, they took care of that issue. You got Tom Brady and, you know, management over there. So I'm sure Mr. Mendoza's going to be just fine over there. I'm going to start calling this because it's reminding me of it. This is like a bubblegum refractor. Like bubblegum like laser. Doesn't that look like bubblegum to y'all? It's the bubblegum laser. That's what we're going to call that one. It's the bubblegum laser. Pink and blue like that. Oh, man. What the heck? Dude, this pack is cooked. Oh, God. Okay, I wonder what that means. Let's see. Pack is cooked. See, is there damage on that back one? Nope, it's not damage on the back one, so okay. I'll be pretty happy about that, then. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs. Take a pick. All right, Roman Denze. Caleb Williams. Let's freaking go. And then Mikhail. All right, Caleb on the Protonics. The Protonics. Protonics. Man. There we go. There we go, Mr. Williams. The Iceman himself on the Protonics. Those Protonics look so good. I definitely like the feel of these Resurgence packs. It just feels different than any other Topps product I've pulled. That third one is something that might be backwards. Chuba Hubbard. We got a Lamar. Yes, backwards again. Okay. So we'll see what this is. All right, Mr. Dyke. Let's see if we can figure this out together, team. All right. Whew. That looks nasty. That looks gross. That looks gross, and it's numbered to 99. Oh, God. Oh, man. All right, what team is this, dude? I'm just trying to see the team without the name. It's the Cowboys. Okay. I'm an Eagles fan, too. All right, I ain't gonna dog them too much. I don't see a rookie badge. All right, so if this is gonna be numbered to 99, who are we hoping it is? Hoping that it's Dak Prescott, obviously. Hoping that it's CeeDee Lamb. And 25 was George Pickens with them. George Pickens with them, so hoping for a George Pickens. Who else is over there that I wouldn't mind it being? I'm honestly going to say those three people. I mean, I guess Jake Ferguson is a pretty good tight end, but if it's something numbered to 99, I really want a Dak, a George Pickens, or a CeeDee Lamb. Let's just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid. That looks like a quarterback. Guys, I think that's Dak. I think that's Dak. Dak Prescott. Holy smokes. That is a nuke. Holy smokes, brother. On the conductors. Numbered to 99. Holy smokes, that is a freaking nuke. That is a nuke. Hate it had to be a Cowboy, but God, that's a good looking card. Let's top load her up ASAP. Okay. That is a freaking nuclear warhead that just got dropped just now. Oh my God. All right. I like that a lot. And it just looks great. Yeah, that looks good. I like the way that looks. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, that deck is nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. Eagles fan and all, man. It's a good looking card. Is a good looking card, and numbered to 99. Like that's not bad. That is not bad. All right. Well, let's keep going. Let's hope for some heat. Some heat from the Eagles. So Bijan base. Third one is something. All right, we got some Joey Cool. Pat. It's the Pats. Okay. Is it a rookie? I don't think he was a rookie last year anyway. Drake May. Drake May, if it is a rookie, looking for Travion Henderson, good old Ohio State Buckeye right there. So let's rip it. Drake May, let's go. That's not bad at all. We'll take that. And then a Will Howard, another Ohio State guy. You know what? Will, I respect what you did your last year in Ohio State. You won us the Natty. You're going to the PC. But you got to go under the Eagles, okay? Because you're in that other team over there in the same state. You're in their jersey. But we'll give you respect and put you in the PC. I need a good Will Howard card. All right. Drake May on the Voltiac. Nice. All right, that's box 2. Now we're going into box 3. We're going into box 3. All right. Let's see. Derwin James. Another Camara. Man, this is Camara heavy. I'm not complaining, just heavy on the Camaras. All right, that's definitely going to be backwards, so we know that much. All right, Shamar Stewart. And actually, that's a nice little refraction to it. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got. Oh, no, I made it backwards now. Okay. So I can actually just go ahead and put that down for a second. We'll penny this up. We'll go ahead and penny her up. Boom. And then let's try to do some investigation. Can't really tell. Oh, it's Washington, another team in our division. Let's see. Of course, Jaden Daniels, the quarterback for the Commanders. Debo was with him last year for a year, even though he just got traded back to San Francisco. Who else would I? Scary Terry. Of course, I'm Scary Terry. You know, Zach Ertz, even though he's in the same division with us, he's still an Eagle at heart. You know. All right, let's just rip it. But we're hoping for Jaden. All right, there we go. Jaden Daniels. We'll take it on the conductors. We will take a Jaden Daniels on the conductors. Not bad at all. We will take Mr. Daniels on the conductors. Nice. Oh, God. This penny sleeve is not... There we go. Not wanting to cooperate. Not bad. I'm just loving this product. I'm not gonna lie. I love the way it looks. I haven't seen any memorabilia cards just yet, though. Jalen Hurts right out the gate. I like having that. I like having the extra Hurts. And George Kittle. Ah, it's Matthew Stafford backwards, man. I want to try to reveal it. All right, he's going to be on the hyper. And then this one is Trey Amos. All right, so Matt Stafford on that hyper. Dang, I like the way those affect. That's nice. Matt Stafford. Yes, sir. Head up. And then we got Mr. Hurts. I need them one of the nice parallels, though. Base cards are nice. I'll take the base cards. I ain't gonna complain about getting Jalen Hurts as a base, but give me something to, you know, to be super stoked about, y'all. Tony Pollard. Every time I see like that card, I don't know why my mind goes immediately to Derrick Henry, knowing he still doesn't play for them. All right. Oh, I did not mean to do that, guys, but we got a Tet. Oh my God. I wasn't trying to pull like that. Then the Jordan Love. Oh, man. I completely ruined that reveal. All right, circuit breakers. And I would have walked it down on who it would have been as a rookie, too. Okay. So we got a Tet. That is nice. It's not numbered or anything, but it's still a good-looking card. Circuit breakers Tet. And then Jordan Love. Jordan Love. Dude, this is a good box so far. The specific box is like nice. Patty Mahomes. See, even Patty Mahomes in the as of the base. All right, we got another cotton candy. Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, who's our cotton candy? The Bucks. Okay. Please be a rookie. Please be a rookie. Please be a rookie. Okay, I can't tell. I want Emeka. Oh, I don't think it's a rookie. All right. So if it's not going to, I need to make some room over here. If it's, this is what I'll do. These really can be stacked up together, and then we'll keep all our hypers and stuff right there. All right, just need to make some room to make some more base. Make a new base stack over here. All right. If it's not a rookie, I'm hoping it's either Mike Evans or Baker. Benjamin Morrison. It was a rookie. Okay, they just put it down at the bottom this time. So it's all over the place when it comes to that. But this is one of those cotton candy hypers. And then Riley over there. So not bad looking card. Cotton candy laser of Benjamin Morrison. The rookie that they drafted last year. One of them. All right. Not crazy upset about that. Crazy upset about that. All right, let's see. All right, Roma Dunze. Is it a Dunze or a Dunze? I feel like I cook that guy's name every single time. Chuba Hubbard. Okay. What was this? Protonics or something like that? I think that's that insert again. Who is it? It's hard to tell. I haven't seen the team just yet. Let's see if we can figure out from the top from the helmet. That's Bengals. All right, Joey Cool, Jamar Chase, T. Let's just rip it. Jamar Chase. I'll take it. I will take a Jamar and an RJ Harvey. I will take a Jamar on the Protonics. All right. I will take that. I will take that. These cars literally look like a science experiment, man. But I like them though. They got like, you know, just some characters behind them. They just don't look like any other product I've seen from Topps. And you know what? That's okay. All right, Lamar right out the gate. All right. I think this is just going to be a straight base set. JT. I'll go slow just in case. It's Aaron Rodgers. Okay, so I know it's Aaron Rodgers, but last time they got us, it was just a base card. I'm not going to do it this time. Oh, my God, I should have did it. And it's freaking numbered. And then a Quinshon Judkins. Oh, my God. Holy smokes. Guys, I think this is the case hit. I think this is one of the case hits. I am going to look this up before I post it, but the number is in a different location. It's like some like lightning type of situation. I don't know what's going on. It may or may not be a case hit, but number 399. If it's not a case hit, it's definitely a short print, or it's not a short print because it's 399 of them, but it's just a nicer card to have. Okay. We will take that bad MFer, Aaron Bleepin Rodgers. Aaron Bleepin freaking Rodgers. All right. All right, Mr. Rodgers. You are a new addition to the roster up there. Cool. Well, let's keep going. That was pretty good. Dang, I ruined that reveal for y'all. I'm sorry, guys. So far, the third box has been the box. I mean, look, we're opening it up, and it's Joe Burrow immediately. Okay. Joe Burrow. Trey Henderson. Another Washington card. Can't tell if it's base or not, but I won't do y'all like that again. It's not base. If it is base, it's a parallel of the base. That's gonna be Jaden Daniels again. Okay. And Andrew Makuba, excuse me, Makuba rookie card. So adding a Makuba to our personal collection, and Voltiak. We are getting a lot of cards that I actually think are really nice. I don't know how this product sells. I literally haven't like tried looking at comps or anything. So we'll find it all out before we post this. But Andrew Makuba, we'll take our rookie for our PC. All right, this is box number 4, and then we'll go to our 2s. Okay, CeeDee Lamb right out the gate. Okay. Bryce. San Francisco, I think that's Brock Purdy. Yep, Brock Purdy. And then Bunnerham. All right, so Brock Purdy on the conductors. On the semiconductor. All right. So far, the ratio is there is 1 number card per box so far. Because we've opened up 3 full boxes, we have 3 number cards. That is something to have hope for. I like that. I like that a lot. Because normally the ratio is not like that. Got a Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, Tua. He's not with the Dolphins anymore. Okay, we got a little looks like a Hyper Prism. Yeah, Hyper. Which team? Maybe the Saints. It looks like the Saints colors. Can't confirm or deny. Yeah, I think that's the Saints. All right. So it's indeed the Saints. I don't see rookie, so it won't be Tyler Shook. Maybe Alvin Kamara, because we got a lot of him. Chris Olave. Let's go. Why didn't I say my boy? Why didn't I say my boy from the good old Ohio State, the Ohio State University? We'll take a Chris Olave. And, you know, that actually may go on the PC. That may go on the PC. We'll see. I'll put it over here for now. Chris Olave. Let's freaking go. All right. Malik Neighbors. I think that's an eagle behind it. If not, it's a jet. It's a Seahawk. Okay. Garrett Wilson, another Ohio State alum. Come on now. LSU always try to be wide receiver U, but really Ohio State is. All right, we got our insert. Lions. Oh, I saw the name, guys, and I know y'all did too. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And then the Bo Nix. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Man, they're so inconsistent of where they're putting names and stuff. It's hard, man, because I'm trying not to reveal it for y'all and ruin it for all of us. But it kind of, you know, either I'm not used to the product enough to know that that insert is going to have the name over kind of on that left-hand corner, or they actually have been moving it around. I'll know by the time I edit this video and everything. Maybe if I go to Walmart and buy this product again, we'll do a little better at that portion of it. All right, got a Baker. We got our Cotton Candy Prism. All right, so Debo. Let's see. Dolphins. Is it a rookie? I'm hoping for Reek. Please don't give me to a Ollie Gordon. All right. And then Terrence Ferguson. Ollie Gordon on the Cotton Candy. And is it a laser? It is a laser. Cotton Candy lasers. No autos so far. No autos. So, or memorabilia. So, that's interesting. I mean, I think these are some pretty good cards still, though. All right, we got to insert CJ. Ohio State. Yeah, Buckeye. Bo Nix. Rookie card. Okay, I like that. Name is in the middle. Okay. So, name is in the middle, so that means let's go from the helmet. Dallas. That's Dallas. No, it's the Saints. Dude, that's the Saints. Yeah, that's the Saints. That's the Saints. Tyler Shough. Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take a Tyler Shough. That is the Saints. Tyler Shough on Protonics. So I can, even with like in the course of making this video, just understanding what I know about cards, I could firmly say that this is not a case hit. It's just an insert, a Protonics insert, because we're getting it way too often for it to be a case hit. Same things with the Voltiac and all that. That's not a case hit. It's just it'll be way too crazy to get that many of them. It's not a case hit, but that's okay. Mr. Judy, the Iceman on the basic. Let's see what we got. All right, so that's backwards. We have a conductors. All right, we'll get to that in a second. What we got in the back? Isaiah Tesla. I like Tesla. He's pretty good. All right. Numbered to 275. Okay. All right. Let's see if it's a rookie. Try not to ruin it for everybody, to include myself. I don't see a rookie badge. I'm so afraid to pull the left. Okay, it's Texans. Texans. It's not a rookie. Dude, please be CJ Stroud. All right, so let's go down the list of who it could be. It's Texans. It's not a rookie. We got CJ Stroud. I would like it to be, because, of course, he's the quarterback and he's a Ohio State alumni. Nico Collins, his star wide receiver. You got Tank Dell, another wide receiver over there. Joe Mixon was with them last year, so it could be Joe Mixon. It could be Will Anderson Jr., freaking stud defensive end that they got. Man, it could be anybody. Let's do this. Let's see if we can figure it out from the helmet. So numbered to 275, the Texans. CJ. Let's freaking go. This product is amazing, dude. We'll take our boy numbered to 275. Oh, yeah. On the conductors, man. We will take Sir CJ Stroud, a good old Ohio State Buckeye, on that. Conductors numbered to 275. Let's go. Go move this up a little bit. That is, I like this a lot. Dang, Jerry. Dang, Jerry Judy. Just falling all over the place, man. No pun intended. All right. There we go. I'm impressed. There's been a number card for each box. All right. I like that. I like that so far. I like those odds. All right. Terry, Scary Terry. JJ. We'll take Jay Jettis. Not mad at having a base Jay Jettis. Rookie card. It looks like Cleveland. I'm pretty sure it's Cleveland. I'm afraid to peel it from the left. It's not on the left. And feel it. Yeah, it's definitely Cleveland. All right, so rookies. Of course, we're hoping it's Shador. Please be Shador. But they took a lot of rookies last year. It could be Quinshon Judkins. I would definitely be okay with it being Quinshon Judkins. That's a Ohio State alum right there. It could be Dylan Gabriel. There's another running back they took as a rookie last year, too, that wasn't Quinshon. I pulled him in a video similar to this, thinking that it was a Quinshon potentially, and it wasn't. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it together. All right. Dog, I think this is Shador. I think it should. Shador likes the visor. Just right there. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar this is Shador. Shador Sanders. Let's go. Let's go. I will take a Shador on a Voltiac. Love me some Shador, man. I hope he gets his freaking opportunity to lead his team this year. I am a true fan of Shador Sanders. All right. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to, first of all, thank you for coming to hang out with me and watching me rip. I love to do this. It's something we do on our channel. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. I love to give free cards away. So follow us on our social media platforms, because I just give free cards away just to do it. Like on Sundays, I just like to wake up in the morning and decide to give a card away. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the rest of the pack. All right, that's the one we'll do last, because that's the 2 of the 2s. All right, Nico Collins. All right, we got our bubblegum coming up. Pat Surtain, bubblegum, laser again. Bills. Okay. Rookie badge. I don't see the rookie. All right, no rookie badge. So, of course, we're hoping for Josh. We want Josh Allen. It could be James Cook. What other Bills? It could be Stephon Diggs. Let's see. James Cook. All right. Not mad at that. And then Jalen Milroe. All right. Not mad at James Cook on the bubblegum laser. That ain't horrible. Oh, caught it. Almost cooked that card. Almost cooked Cooks. It's not even Cooks. I'm at S. I almost cooked Cook. Man. I almost cooked you, brother. I got you, though. All right. That's not bad. Let's get to it. Tucker Craft. Another. That bubblegum looks a little bit different to me. There's some yellow in there. Okay. Let's get to that. T-Law. Our bubblegum looks different this time. Maybe it's because of the team. It looks like Steelers. Let's see. Rookie badge. Not seeing rookie badge. It could be Aaron Bleeping Rodgers again. Let me think who else is over there with the Steelers. Oh, man. I'm trying to think. My brain is... Oh, DK Metcalf. You got DK Metcalf. It could be potentially... Let's just rip it. It's a vet. It's Aaron Bleeping Rodgers. It's a bad, bad man. Aaron Bleeping Rodgers. Let's go. So we have him on the bubblegum prism laser. And he's got some yellow lighting. I think that's probably just a team thing. Yeah, because now I'm looking at the Bills one. The like lightning is like red and blue. All right, so it's still bubblegum. Bubblegum, so bubblegum. And I guess the yellow just popped out a little different than that pink and blue. They don't colorblind. Trey Hendricks. And another bubblegum. All right, so Tucker Craft. Who's our bubblegum this time? Lions, that's Jared Goff. Sorry, I pulled it down a little bit too much, and I've pulled a lot. And then Jackson Dart on the rookie. I've pulled a lot of Jared Goff. And, like, all of his cards is kind of, like, the start of it looks the same to me. So, you pretty much know when you got a Jared Goff when it comes to, like, the Lions, in my opinion. And then we'll penny sleeve up Jackson Dart. He sells really well. All right, this is the last case, y'all, or the last pack, y'all. Cross your fingers. If there is a case hit and it's in here, my theory is correct. All right, so we're starting off with a Jalen Hurts. I like that. We got our bubble gum. All right, so we got our Jalen. So we'll put Jalen over here. I'll penny sleeve him in a second. Who's our bubble gum? I can't really tell. Not a rookie, it looks like. So it's not a rookie. Let's pull it down a little bit more. I cannot tell who that is. Oh, dude, that's Bo Nix. That's Bo Nix. I know it by his eyes. Bo Nix on the bubblegum. On the bubblegum laser. Nice. Ending it with a Tyler Warren, which I'll penny sleeve that one too. Oh, man. Not bad. I am quite impressed with this product, to be honest with you. I have no idea what the comps are. I'm not always in it for the comps and stuff. Of course, if you pull something big enough, yes, like I want to make money. This is a business, but it's about the love of the hobby and just ripping, man, and having a good time doing it. All right. So this is what we got for the PC. We got 3 Jalen Hurts cards, base, and then we have the Andrew Makuba as well as a Will Howard, our boy, Ohio State guy. So we'll put those over there. A ton of base cards. And then for a little bit nicer stuff, so this is what we'll do. We'll do our bubble gums over here. I'm sticking to that. Watch, people are going to start calling those bubble gums. And I want my copy infringement rights and all that good stuff. We'll do that. Got some more bubble gums over here. Bubble gum parallel. A lot of bubble gums. All right. We got some hypers and stuff. All right. So, hyper, Jordan Love, Stafford, Shamar, Waddle, Kelsey. That Kelsey just looks good, to be honest with you. I think that's probably the best out of the hypers. All right. Let's see. Cortland Sutton, Taj Brooks. And We got Shador on the Voldiak, Bo Nix, Tyler Shuck, Amon-Ra, Brock Purdy, Jaden Daniels, Jamar, T. McMillan, Iceman, Bijan, Marv, Malik, Jaden, Drake, Jarrett, Baker, Brock. And for our blasters, top cards, we got, oh, I just realized I did not penny sleeve, or I didn't top load these. Whoa. Let's go ahead and top load those. Man. I guess I am tired, guys. I never make a mistake like that. I would have called it before I put everything up. All right. So we'll go from the highest number to the lowest number. This is the highest number. This is the lowest. So we got Dak on the 99. Conductors. Jared Judy, 175. Circuit breakers. Then we got 275 for CJ, conductors. And then Aaron Rodgers, I guess it's like a prism base card that's numbered. I don't think that's a case hit now that I'm looking at it. I don't think so. But I've been proven wrong before. And it's numbered to 399, so I don't know. I enjoyed the product. Tell me what y'all thought. Got our bubble gums. For the bubble gum winner, I will give that to probably Ollie Gordon. I feel like his looks the best, to be honest. So Ollie Gordon gets the bubble gum. These some good looking cards. I enjoyed them. In the comments, let me know what y'all thought about them. Until next time, peace.